To recap, refresh rate actually means how fast your phone screen changes pictures per second. In essence, 60 Hz refresh rate actually means your phone screen changes pictures 60 times per second. 120 Hz refresh rate actually means your phone screen changes pictures 120 times per second. In essence, the higher the refresh rate, the smoother the user experience. The lower the refresh rate, the more it feels buggy or sometimes feels laggy. Alright, so the big question now is, why is your refresh rate low? Well, there are a lot of reasons why your refresh rate can be low. Number one, app limitation. Not every app supports high refresh rate. In fact, some social media apps don't even support high refresh rate. And this comes especially phones like the iPhone 13 Pro Max. There's some apps on the iPhone 13 Pro Max that doesn't support 120 Hz refresh rate. And yes, so the iPhone 13 Pro Max have promotion, but there's some apps out there in which it can't use a 120 Hz refresh rate, but only uses a 60 Hz refresh rate. Number two, battery saving mode. Whenever your phone is on battery saving mode, it makes some of the apps on your phone not to be using a 120 Hz refresh rate or a 144 Hz refresh rate. At the end of the day, you end up being stuck at 60 Hz refresh rate because of your battery is currently on battery saving mode. It's almost like as if like you are walking when you're supposed to be running. You know what I mean? Number three, adaptive refresh rate. Most modern phones usually have adaptive refresh rate, especially Samsung phones. Whenever you turn adaptive refresh rate on, it means that whenever you are playing games, your phone will switch to 120 Hz refresh rate due to the fact that that game needs more power and also needs good experience while playing the game. Whenever you're doing things like social media, maybe you're texting someone or you're just scrolling through social media, then just use 60 Hz refresh rate. That's adaptive refresh rate for you. Number four, display settings. Sometimes your phone is not broken or your phone actually is getting old. No, sometimes you just simply have to go to settings, go to display, then motion smoothness, and voila, you just choose between 120 Hz refresh rate or 144 Hz refresh rate. Alright, and when you do all this, your phone becomes smooth and feels normal again. But what you need to understand is that the higher the refresh rate, the more battery it consumes. The lower the refresh rate, the more it saves your battery, and automatically your power saving mode will be turned on, which is best for you. Now that you know the reason why your refresh rate is low, how about you get to know why refresh rate is measured in hertz? You can check it out after this one.